get enlisted in the army without proper training and proper equipping for war. If the word can come back to Jonah again, despite his error, if the word can come back to Jonah again, despite his mistake, if the word can come back to Jonah again, despite what he has done, I say it's coming back to you again. I say you are getting it again. 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 Receive second chance. Receive the second chance. Receive the second chance. Please sit down. The word of the Lord came to Jonah again. The second time. Saying, next verse. Next verse. Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and preach unto it the preaching that I bid you. Next verse. So Jonah arose now and went unto Nineveh according to the word of the Lord. Now Nineveh was an exceeding great city of 3 days' journey. Next verse. And Jonah began to enter into the city a day's journey. How many days was the journey before? But when whale submarine carried him, the journey reduced. 3 days now became, sometimes the second back is always short. Shorter than the first time. So if God is giving you a second chance now, I'm announcing to you, it won't be as tough as the first time. Yes. Comfort of the scripture. And he cried and said, yet 40 days, Nineveh shall be overthrown. Next verse. So the people of Nineveh, the people of Nineveh believed God, proclaimed a fast, and put on sackcloth, from the greatest of them even to the least of them. Follow me. Next verse. And is there a verse 6? For word came unto the king of the Nineveh, and he arose from his throne, and he laid his robe from him, and covered him with sackcloth, and sat in ashes. Next verse. And he caused it to be proclaimed and published through Nineveh by decree of the king and his nobles, saying, let neither man nor animal, herd nor flock taste anything. Let them not feed nor drink water. Next verse. But let man and beast, man and animal, be covered with sackcloth and cry mightily unto God. Yea, let them turn everyone from his evil way and from the violence that is in their hand. This is the greatest revival in the Bible, that even animals fasted. Elijah did have this realm. Isaiah did have this dimension. Ezekiel did have this dimension. But from who? A disobedient guy. Now, this is a second. That's someone that missed the call. He had a revival that animals fasted. Now, he did have some people in the city. How many? Now, how many people did he have in the city? How many got converted? Answer me. From the king to the least goat. No, is goat the smallest animal? It will be house fly. That means mosquito cannot bite. Because they are fasting. Mosquito cannot bite. Today we are fasting. All mosquitoes, please, today we are fasting. No biting. No sucking blood. No prophet in the Bible could make animals fast. But a second timer. Somebody who was disobedient initially, that God restored. He entered Nineveh and cried one day. And the news went to the palace and everybody repented. Hear me. I'm here to say to you that it's okay that you are like this. But God is saying, I'm coming for you. you lost opportunities? This is Jonah. He messed up the first time. They told him to go, he ran away. But yet, when he came back, God didn't replace him. God said, you are the same person that we said. I don't know who is the owner of this world. Animals fasted for the first time and the last time in the Bible. For the first time and the last time in the Bible, animals fasted. That revival has never happened again. But it didn't come from a guy who picked the call the first time. That revival came from a guy who ran away. 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 This is the comfort of the scripture. That it's possible that despite your errors, God can still look out for you. Yes, yes, yes. This is what God is saying tonight. No shadow you won't light up. Mountains, run here after me. Aye.
No, you won't keep down. No, you won't come in.
No shadow you won't light up.
No shadow you won't
light up. Mountain you won't climb up. Coming after me.
No why you won't tear down. No shadow you won't light over. Running after me. No wall you won't see down. Oh, the overwhelming, never ending, reckless love of God.
chases me down. I still love
Beauty 99.
I could do any, I don't deserve. Still you give yourself.
You mean Jonah? You mean Jonah? You mean Jonah? You mean Jonah? One message. He didn't have introduction. No. Sending judgment is coming. Just like that. And they say we repent. He didn't say too much. No struggle. It's okay to look down on yourself. I'm talking to late starters. You can still catch up. I'm talking to late starters. Yes, late starters. You can still catch up. Now, okay, when they were throwing Jonah into the sea, they were fellow prophets inside the sea. Prophet Jonah. They were mocking him because he didn't have success. Say, how can you run from God? A whole prophet. They were disappointed. But when he came back, that Nineveh, one mess, he cried to Nineveh, and they responded to the cry. He didn't need 3 days crusade, just one message. Judgment is here. We are sorry. Animals heard the message. How do you tell a goat not to eat? No, how do you cover the mouth of the goat? The message was so strong that animals heard it in their language. The Jonah revival, the strongest revival in the Bible.